Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Gorillas and the Nightmares. Stepping into the box, Vidal Brujan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Strike called, now the throw down. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fouled away. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sheffield goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nolan Jones started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Nate Gaines. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nate Gaines sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, number 2. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Carlos Correa now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. Here's Buster Posey now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Standing in, Blake Snell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he's safe. At the plate, Vidal Brujan. Swinging a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Snell at second with 2 down. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Gallo is going to have room out there as he ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. And that's out number one. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. 2-0. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is... And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hunter will put this one away with ease, and the side is retired. Striding in, Joey Bart.
Leading off for Arkansas, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bart.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is there, 1 away. Digging in, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now. Nate Gaines, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, number 2, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 2.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number
Stepping in, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gallo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some?
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him out on his front foot. There as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout will range to his left and put it away, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box now, Blake Snell. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Coming to the plate now, Vidal Brujan. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Sandberg onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-1 the count. Fouled away. And another foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. 4-1. That's wide, 2-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Roy Oswalt takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oswalt set now, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Torrey set down for the 1st out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Bart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the top half of the sixth about to get started. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gary Sheffield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now, Nolan Jones.
Now batting, right fielder, Nolan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder, number 10, Chipper.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Derek Dietrich is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Gregorius is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Adam Ottavino. Now coming in to pinch hit.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Nate Gaines. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Joey Gallo, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Here's Didi Gregorius. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Charlie Morton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Popped him up. Number 2 is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Matt Olson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he... Ready for another shot now. Vidal Brujan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box, Mike Trout. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. Check swing grounder to the right side. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Nolan Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the. Striding into the box, Corey Hunter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Popped him up. Ruhan waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So up steps Joey Bart now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vida Blue. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Nate Gaines, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Chipper Jones.
And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, number 2 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. 0-1 the count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Buster Posey. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fouled off. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Is set. And the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Bart is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Jones will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Sandberg. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and a strike to count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vidal Brujan. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Mike Trout. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sheffield, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Now batting. The right fielder, Nolan Jones.
To the plate now, Nolan Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolutely absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Hadley.
Fouled off. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Corey Hunter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Abu Dhabi and Oakland. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Newhouser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sheffield is the second out of the opening frame. Runners back. Ready with the 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You would think in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Chipper Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's the pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Buster Posey now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering, and it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olerud takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Zach Sullivan, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And now Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right side. He's got it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So striding in, Hal Newhouser, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The set and the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. And that brings up Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is called a strike, down and in. One out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two and two.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. On the move is Trout from first. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Stepping in now, Nolan Jones. Ball one to start the at-bat. Hammers it to deep right field. Mantle's on the move to the track, and it's gone.
The left fielder, number 10, Chipper Jones.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Three runs already home here. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2. Switch hitter batting left here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Slow little grounder left side. And that's the second out. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. At the plate, Brustar Graterol looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? John Olerud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vidal Brujan. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Weekly hit towards first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now back.
At the plate, number 2. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Buster Posey would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Mike Trout. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, John Olerud. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And that swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss on the forkball. He's behind in the count now, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Lifted in the air to right field. Jones has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in, Zach Sullivan. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a... Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll start us off in the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Olerud has it for the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Right side, but it's well fouled. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, number 2, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he'll try to hold up into the box now, Chipper Jones. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Jason.
And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Olberud backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Brustar Graterol. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90%.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. To the plate now, John Olberud. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Aroldis Chapman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Now coming in the pinch hit,
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it's not too often we hand the award to a pinch hitter, but his home run was...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New Jersey and Abu Dhabi. So striding in, Taylor Tremendous. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Sandberg is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan Sandberg becomes the first out of the inning. Nolan Gorman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And it's fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Brujan's got it, and the side is now to the plate. Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Vidal.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Strike taken, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Trout is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Brujan stands at first with 1 out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Sandberg at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Alex Kirilloff, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one runs in on him. Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Striding into the box, number 2. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Dane Dunning. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Dane Dunning becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is popped up. Bruhan trying to get there. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left.